Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to Anime Champions. It has been a hot minute, but we finally have some new news on the update. So let's get it popping off. If you guys don't know, they took an extra week to update the game. And as you can see, after the last update, I'll show you, things weren't looking too hot for the game. So the question is, will Anime Champions be able to make that comeback? You can kind of see it right here after the last update. Actually, after the summer update, things just kind of went downhill. And it looks like there was 2 updates since, but those updates just really didn't spark the interest of the players after how good the summer event was. You can kind of see the summer event 33k, and then 12k on the next update is actually crazy. Yeah, that's wild. So they just announced this new news. So so first up, they like a couple weeks ago they said this, about the update, and they said, first, I'd like to apologize for the silence and thank you all for the continued support on ACS. We're still working hard on update 25, and it is scheduled to release this weekend. So that's good, guys. We'll get an update this weekend. So the exact time and date will come later this week. The update will focus on improving the balance and polish situation with the game. Honestly, this game's unplayable right now. Look at this. It takes like freaking 5 minutes for my auto attack to come in. Like, why? Like, I don't know what's up with this game, but it's literally unplayable. Like, it's broken. Like, I don't know what's going on with this data store issues or something, but like the game just straight up needs fixed. Like, I can kind of tell while there's nobody playing it, like it's barely playable with like the data store being weird. Like, it literally took me like 2 minutes to load into the game on my good Wi-Fi. So they're apparently gonna be fixing gear, dungeons, and early to mid-game experience. Honestly, I'm not sure if any of this is really what the problem is. The problem is there's nothing to freaking do. There is nothing to freaking do. And a new champion ain't gonna fix that. A new world ain't gonna fix that. A new astral mount ain't gonna fix it. New gear and more. I hope this more is good. But I hope they know that the balance, I don't think really is that big of an issue. The problem is there's nothing to do. The thing about the summer event was there was something to do. The problem is you release a new world, we beat it in 5 minutes, and it's done. You need to add actual content to the game. There's been no content in the game for over a month since the end of the summer event. So like, I don't know what they're expecting, man. I'm disappointed. If they want to reinvigorate the game, they need stuff like the summer event, something as innovative as that, and then they'll be just fine. So I really hope they get it together, man. So we're almost at the max of the season pass. Honestly, we might get there today. Let me see if I can go do that real quick. I think another thing people don't like about the gears is like, it's dino feet. It's not like anime related at all. Like, it's like, you don't want to grind for it. It's different. Like, oh, I can grind for the Rhea skin. That's awesome. Or, oh, I can grind for, an astral, which is OP because it's powerful. The thing is, it's just like, the transformations are cool, but the problem is they added a bunch of gear to the game that's just kind of like not that great. Now if they made it like more anime themed or something, I could see it popping off. Like, I'm trying to think, like maybe Kirito's sword, like that would be freaking sick. Think about that, or something cool like something more anime related, or like just something to make people want to grind for. Because some of the stuff, it was pretty cool, for a little bit, but a lot of it's just like, do I want to grind for a golden cape, or do I want to grind for freaking Boros transformation skin? So I don't know. I just feel like this game lost a lot of focus with these past few updates, and the player base is noticing it. And I mean, I honestly still play this game every day. Like, I'm always grinding these daily tasks to get the season pass, etc. Like, I'm really hoping this game can make that comeback, because it totally can. Like, I know like simulators aren't as popular, but I mean, even Pet Sim is still popular. So I don't know, maybe they can take a page out of Pet Sim's book or something. I'm not sure, but I don't know. I definitely still see a lot of potential with this game, but they gotta, they gotta get after it. This is like the second time they kind of like let the game rot, Like, I remember like it was like December to like April, the game was cooked entirely. So actually we can look at that on the graph. So let me go pull up the Rollemon's graph again. You can kind of see like the daily all time. Look at this. So this game was completely cooked. So honestly, it still had players. I didn't realize that. So this is actually the most cooked the game's ever been. So they really killed it, man. But you can kind of see like, even like back in the day, it still had like 2000s on a bad day, But but now it's down to 600. So I think part of that is the game just don't work. Like it is pretty horrendous. Like this is insane. I don't think I've ever seen it down that bad, but it is what it is. It'll get better. All right, so we completed the raids. We just got to take out some more Grand King dudes. So let's go do that real quick. And then let's see if we can max out this pass once and for all. So here we go, guys. So I think really something they could do is maybe add another event. Like honestly, first and foremost, they need to add another event. Like I don't know what it's gonna be, end of summer event, fall event. They gotta add something, you know? And they gotta have a really freaking cool prize. Like a really freaking cool prize. But honestly, multiple freaking cool prizes. So maybe they bring back the summer event, but reskinned. Maybe they do the summer event with a unique twist or something. They gotta figure out what is going to what are people gonna want to grind for, and maybe put in a couple of those in the update. And you know what? I really think this game can't come back. Maybe they want to add trading. Trading could also revive the game as well. It could also kill the game, but I definitely think like maybe add a big event and trading, like at a pretty fast clip, and I could really see that popping off. But I don't know, man. I'm still trying to figure out what exactly they would trade. Maybe like limited units. I don't know. Shiny astrals. I'm not sure. But all right, let's go claim these daily tasks. All right. Oh, we're still on 49, so we didn't quite max out the season pass. So I guess we'll check out the rainbow shredder maybe in the next video, or we'll see. But yeah. So update this weekend. Hopefully they do something amazing. But judging by this update announcement, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I don't know how much faith I exactly have. But I'll see you this weekend for the update. Peace.